Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to what maybe is the largest 6-star crystal opening commentary ever submitted after 100% Act 6 exploration. That's what you have from Wolfmaster 96. He's actually submitted a couple of videos because if you haven't sent somebody a video via the Line app before, as I try to remind people, 5 minutes is the cutoff, and so it kind of sucks. Sometimes I'll get a crystal opening commentary submission and it's supposed to be an 8-minute video, and somebody will send a 5-minute video, and I'll say, hey, cut off at 5 minutes, and they will never send their 3 minutes, and then I'll never do the commentary, and they'll be like, hey, why didn't you get to my video? It's like, well, it got cut off. Oh, now I see. So there are ways around it. You can cut up the video into chunks, and I think that's what Wolfmaster 96 did. But he's starting off with some featured 5 stars, but like I said, the majority of this, according to him, is 6 stars. I have not, of course, watched the video before to keep the process as genuine and new to me as it is to you every time I do it. Now that is the guy that I want so badly, especially now. This is the first time I've talked about Wolverine in the featured 5-star since the featured 5-star crystal was updated. And let's be honest, the big update for my account is Apocalypse. So as that crystal continues to lose days left on it, I'm thinking to myself, I'd love to have Wolverine. I'd love to pump 6 stones into him and get him to Sig 200 eventually and 565 and have it be a ton of fun. Best regen in the game. And Apocalypse makes his damage a lot better. It's not just about bleeds. Okay, so now we have the main attraction. Starting with 10 6-star basics, of which I predict at least 2 will be rank 2 champs. Now, Black Widow Clairvoyant would have been a no-brainer. But I've seen some really good damage from 6-star Cold Obsidian, too, so I'm going to put him in that category. There are certainly far worse 6 stars to get than Cold Obsidian, despite the fact that he's kind of viewed as a one-trick pony by some of the community. Okay, so you go from that to Satan's sister, Thor Jane Foster. I have done some dumb things on my account, some dumb things on YouTube, and definitely have no shame in admitting that. But taking Satan's sister to Sig 200 because I assumed I would start getting max Sig crystals was just one of the dumbest things I've ever done, and I haven't opened her since, and it serves me right now. Stealth Spidey, what's up, Night Monkey? That is incredible. I thought he would get 2 champs to take to rank 2 in 10 crystals on average. He's opened 2 in the first 3. So, you'd think that the algorithm would start to go the opposite direction, but it's not right now. He has officially done better than what the data suggests you should have, and he's not even halfway through this batch of 10. That's incredible, Wolfmaster. You're mastering the 6-star RNG at this point. Now, that is what you would expect. Rolling over Corvus to awaken your Joe Fixit. If that's not a summation of what you're used to seeing from the 6-star basic, and I just guessed he was going to be awakened. I was hoping it was the first time awakening because, let's be real, it would have been much worse if he hadn't. Now, he popped the rest. Sorcerer Supreme, Guillotine. He awakened Satan's sister. He got 2 of those. Also awakened Invisible Woman. So the RNG came back to reality, but with Sorcerer Supreme in there, he still had a 40% drop rate of champions that I think it's definitely a brilliant idea to take to rank 2. I recently, on Cyber Weekend, so I guess recently as in a month ago, awakened my 6-star Venom, and I'm super excited to take him eventually to rank 2 as well. All right, here we go. Look at all of these crystals. 5 6-star Nexus. I would assume these are from Cyber Weekend, but maybe some are from the Greater Gifting event as well. Awaken Namor. That's a great start. That was an awesome crystal. And hey, he got back-to-back Namors and then King Groot and Black Panther Civil War. Well, that sucks. I guess if you had known that, obviously, you would have chosen maybe X-23 on the last one and then Namor with this one. But because he needs a lot of 6 stones, he said, screw arena points, we'll do that. Now, we just got Cold Obsidian. Emma is a great 6-star that doesn't need to be awakened. He also just awakened his Aegon. That is what he was hoping for. That is why he selected that information box before selecting it. You also got Void and Warlock out of this? Bro, this is amazing. Warlock doesn't need to be awakened, so there's not as much of a puzzle piece effect to have to build 2 dupes of Namor, awakening your Aegon, and then pulling Warlock and Emma for the first time. you're going to have a hard time seeing 5 better 6-star Nexus crystals than that badge. Okay, so now we have video number 2. This one is a little shorter. That's just incredible. That was an incredible amount of data. This appears to be the Act 6 exploration part of the opening. And he also saved his class-based Nexus crystals as well. Wolfmaster, just bringing the channel so much unique data worth of content. All right, Human Torch awakened out of this? You wouldn't do that? You'd go for Gladiator Hulk? Wow. First time I've disagreed with the Wolfmaster in this video. All right, interesting. I would have awakened him, but to each their own. I have an awakened 6-star Gladiator Hulk, and I've literally never used him, but that's more user error than it is a reflection on Gladiator Hulk. All right, this one is a dud, but Elsa certainly is a stud. So you don't get the top 2 choices. You don't get Nick Fury, or I guess Aegon is kind of void at this point other than 6 stones, because you literally just awakened him in one of your regular 6-star Nexuses. 6-star Mystic Nexus. Satan's sister again, Mephisto or Mojo. I think most people would choose Mojo. And that appears to be what he's going to do as well. Okay. Now what? Daily Thronebreakers. He's got the featured 6-star. Now this is the one from Cyber Weekend. I do believe this is the one that I still am shocked that this could have been intentional. I just think the coding was a little off, and they said, screw it, we're not going to do refunds. Look at that. Unbelievable. That's a screenshot moment. 6-star Apocalypse out of the Cyber Weekend. This guy just absolutely won Cyber Weekend. There's no other way to say it. He just flat out won Cyber Weekend with the Nexus luck, the 6-star basic luck, and then on top of that, getting Apocalypse out of that. Man. I think that's got to be the title of this video. This man won Cyber Weekend. Because it's just true. I opened a lot of Nexus crystals that were King Groot, Kingpin, though he's getting a buff. There's a tech. He just got Warlock, so we know no matter what, he's got a great choice. Maybe he's got Ghost too. Who knows? And now he's got not 1 but 2 6-star Awakening gems between the Act 6 exploration and the Cyber Weekend. What a time to open these. All right, and that's going to be good. You can awaken Warlock and take him to rank 3. I'm not saying you need to awaken Warlock for him to be good, but why not? Or if you want to save that for Ghost or somebody else, feel free, Guardian. And the second is a Cosmic. Okay, so he got both shades of blue with both those Awakening gems. So the question now is, who can he use them on? He's got under a minute to show us his roster. I appreciate that. Let's see it. All right, he really could have used Science for Captain America Infinity War. He took him up even unawakened. He can awaken Guillotine 2099. Doesn't appear to have Corvus yet. Never mind. He does have Corvus. Why is your Corvus so down in terms of your roster? I'd say awaken and take up Corvus. Awaken and take up Guillotine 2099 or Warlock. That's an incredible opening. Bro, I'm really happy for you. And I'm sorry it took a few weeks to get to this, but this was worth it. You won Cyber Weekend, man. Party hard for Wolfmaster 96. If he really is a Wolfmaster, let's just say this was going to be a howling good time.